Mr. Viales, you are the director of School for Peace here, or what's the name of this international world?
United World College, Costa Rica.
Okay, and this is an international organization, a non-profit international
Yes,
organization.
it's an educational non-profit organization. We have 13 United World Colleges around the world. Some of them are located in the United States, in Canada, Italy, Norway, Bosnia, India, Swaziland, Hong Kong, Singapore, Holland,
Good.
and Costa Rica.
And the purpose of this schools is?
The purpose of the movement is to develop leaders for peace for the future. So in that sense, we receive students to do the International Baccalaureate program. It's an academic program. They enter in average on 16 years old, and they stay here for 2 years. And they also have a very strong co-curricular program dedicated to service, to multicultural learning, and the idea is that at the end they go out of this school with the necessary skills to become leaders in the future.
Specifically, what would be one of those skills?
Well, one skill is awareness and commitment with service. So they support different communities every time there is an emergency. They also organize specific emergency programs. Other skills are related with multicultural learning. So they come here with their own perspectives about the world, about different habits, and here sharing with students coming from other cultures, they open their minds. And for sure, in the future, this openness of minds will help them to make better decisions in the future.
And you think that will help the world develop more peaceful policies rather than the war?
I think yes. I think, as I mentioned, in my opinion, what is happening now is that there are two things: lack of leadership, lack of skills to make the right decisions, and sometimes lack of ethics. What we would like to develop is leaders that would make decisions under an ethical framework.
So leadership, you mean assertiveness of people to stand for what they believe in?
Yes, I think there are different connotations about the word leadership, and we have learned that here. In Spanish, leadership is related with having the capacity to influence positively in other people, to achieve positive goals, to be humble, to have certain level of solidarity, to have a strong sense of community, to be with people. This kind of leadership is the one leadership we are talking about.
Would also include the opposite of apathy, people that don't care much about what's happening to other societies or to somebody who is not in your small group?
Yes, this is the kind of influence we want them to make in the future. And of course, this is a learning process. All of us have certain level of prejudice, all of us have certain level of probably not necessarily the best habits, and this is why we have this school, to try to improve those challenges in every member of the community. I'm not only talking about students, but I'm also talking about staff members.
You find that this work on teaching students, teaching the population in general about peace, has been increasing in the past few years, or is it hard to spread the word, to get more people agreeing with you that there is an alternative way of conflict resolution?
I think it has, at least in Costa Rica, it has increased. At the same time, again, I think that there is a lack of leadership sometimes in people that are supposed to promote peace.
Who is that? We're talking about political will or people?
I think
or?
in every area. I think in every area. Now we have, every time we bring someone from the private sector, from the government to this school, the positive part is that we see hope. They like the idea. They like the idea about leadership for the future, and I have the feeling that we will get more and more support. The thing is that this school is only 3.5 years old, so we require the first 3 years to establish the system and to implement the programs.
But you have now the support and principle of the Minister of Justice and Peace.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we have a very good relation with them. We have participated in different activities organized by them. When the Ministry of Justice became the Ministry for Justice and Peace, in their inauguration and in their conference, students from our school were invited to share their ideas with other participants coming from other countries around the world to see the experience here in Costa Rica.